Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 5 of AEW Dynamite. We're kicking off the show with a triple threat match that AJ Styles, the TNT champion, announced last week, and obviously Andrade, Malakai Black, and the return of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes all collide for a spot to join Ricky Starks and AJ Styles at Double or Nothing for his TNT Championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a lot of action packed up, ready to go. Let's get underway, shall we?
These three ways are very unpredictable. This is no exception.
Making his way to the ring, Malakai Black. And his opponent is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Next, Andrade Allin.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The match has just got underway. What a match to kick off AEW Dynamite, the go-home show before Double or Nothing, of course. That's still yet to come on this YouTube. Of course, one of these men will join Ricky Starks and AJ Styles for an opportunity for the TNT Championship at Double or Nothing. I thought there's no better way than just getting straight to the action. Obviously, there's mostly matches in this show, but obviously I hope you all will tune in for Double or Nothing, because we have got a very stacked show, really, that will happen. Of course, one of these men would love the opportunity to seal their ticket to Double or Nothing. Because Cody Rhodes making a return. Well, some of the matches that we have got lined up is we've got Toni Storm versus Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's Championship. Of course, we've got Tay Melo that will be defending her TBS Championship in kind of a open challenge, I guess, at Double or Nothing. We've also got FTR versus Inner Circle for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. And obviously we're going to find out who will be the last member in the triple threat match after this match. And then, of course, we've got Adam Cole versus Christian Cage in the final in the No.1's Contenders tournament match here tonight as well, to determine who will face Hangman Adam Page for his AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. So there's plenty of matches, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes sending Malakai Black to the outside, and now sending Andrade on top of the ropes, bouncing off. Now suicide dive by Cody Rhodes. Of course, last week we had the return of the Icon Sting as well. Big moment for Darby Allin, as of course those two have a huge history together. Obviously Darby Allin will be delighted to see the Icon Sting return and be in his favour, really, because obviously Darby Allin's been dealing with Blackpool Combat Club as of late. Of course, Icon Sting will be in action here tonight as well, so that's another announcement to tell you all. Sting will be in action against the Bastard Pack here tonight on Dynamite. Huge knee to the face by Cody Rhodes. Malakai Black taking Cody Rhodes out with an enziguri. Of course, I think this is the first appearances of everyone in this match on this series so far as well. Of course, there's only been 4 episodes since this one, so plenty more episodes to go, hopefully, and hopefully more appearances of these guys as well. But obviously Cody Rhodes has had history winning the TNT Championship in the past when he was in the AEW. And I think Malakai Black has as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, no. If I've got that wrong, that's my bad.
1, 2.
Andrade looked like he was trying to get the match won right there and then, but not enough for putting American Nightmare away. For some reason Malakai Black is just wanting to taunt his opponents. A Cody cutter by Cody Rhodes to Malakai Black, taking him out. Andrade giving it back to Cody Rhodes. Huge chops to the chest of Malakai Black as well. Oh, Impaler DDT by Andrade. This could be it. Malakai Black has been dropped. Cody Rhodes is still down. Andrade seals his ticket to a Double or Nothing.
The winner of this match, Andrade.
Wow, what a start to AEW Dynamite. I can't believe this. Whoa, Andrade is in the triple threat now with Ricky Starks against AJ Styles for the TNT Championship at Double or Nothing. Now we turn our attention to a match between the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks return to AEW as well against the Acclaimed, who haven't featured since the first very episode when they went up against FTR? I'm getting confused now. Oh my goodness, guys, my brain. I apologise. But yes, I'm looking forward to this matchup. I think Young Bucks have something to prove. They won't be on Double or Nothing, so I think that will rattle them a little bit. Of course, the Acclaimed will probably be rattled as well. But great opportunity for these teams to put them on notice as well, going forward after Double or Nothing.
Making their way to the ring, the Young Bucks. And their opponents, the Acclaimed.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, match number 2 underway. Like I said earlier, there's no mess around on this final go-home show. We've got Anthony Bowens now with Matt Jackson. Now he tags in Max Caster. Bit of a brawl between every single member here. Chops flying left, right and centre. One thing I will mention though is these tag team matches are very chaotic each time. It's like every opponent wants to be in the ring at the same time. It's pretty frustrating at times, I can't lie. Well, Matt Jackson with a huge crossbody from the ropes onto Max Caster, but Anthony Bowens breaks the cover. It's important that any of these teams take advantage of the opportunity going forward. Obviously, if they want to become #1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, they need to try and build up a little momentum going forward. Well, Anthony Bowen building a shield there for Max Caster, and Max Caster went flying with a suicide dive. Of course, Nick sends Max back into the ring, and Anthony Bowens, and he's getting in the ring himself, and gets flattened. The Young Bucks working their magic on both members now. Huge drop kick to the back of the head. Because Matt seems like he's building up his signature. Goes to the top rope, a huge moonsault. Landing on Max Caster funnily. Well, Matt Jackson definitely reversed Matt Caster's attempt there very well. And he's turned his attention to buddy Anthony Bowens and the huge DDT. Laying out Anthony Bowens in the ring. Of course, Matt Jackson trying to tag his teammate Nick now. Oh, teamwork by the Young Bucks there. Max Caster could be in trouble. Oh, huge Mexican destroyer from the apron there by Nick Jackson and lovely stuff. Max Caster is dazed in the corner. In the wrong corner as well. Because Matt Jackson tags himself back in. Anthony Bowens launching himself. Well, Max Caster's going for a cover. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. That was too close to call that. Well, Matt missed, but then he redeemed himself. Of course, rope break. But also, I feel like Anthony Bowens pretty much had that breakup covered as well. Well, it looks like Nick is suggesting a super kick time. Because Matt Caster doesn't want that. Huge drop. Back drop from the top rope by Max Caster. Goes for the cover. Of course, Nick breaks it up. Nick. I mean, that was Matt. I'm getting confused now. Well, Matt was the one that went flying, yes. Yeah, teamwork back. It's a huge super kick. Taking out Anthony Bowens. Oh, I think we're getting closer to the end. The Young Bucks are building momentum. And a huge super kick to Max Caster. Oh, huge super kick as he's trying to get up to Max Caster. This could be it now. And it is. The Young Bucks pick up a huge win.
Man, what a match. I'm so glad I was here to call it.
Well, the Acclaimed definitely tried their hardest to get themselves in that situation, but the Young Bucks pick up a win on their return to AEW. And now we've got the biggest return of the night. The Icon Sting's in action against the bastard Pac, who has Claudio Castagnoli in his corner, but Sting does have Darby Allin in his corners too.
Man, this should be one hell of a singles match.
Making his way to the ring. This is Sting. And his opponent, he is a bastard. Ah.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the way with match number 3. It's nice to see the Icon back in AEW. There was rumours, but we didn't know if Sting would stay in retirement, and he's obviously come out for I don't know how long for, of course. Of course, Sting has nothing really to prove in the wrestling industry anymore. He's done it all. But maybe he's just come back just to help his friend Darby Allin in total need. Of course, he's having his issues with Blackpool Combat Club. Well, Claudio Castagnoli trying to cause distraction on the apron, and Sting brings it into the ring. Obviously no sign of Jon Moxley yet either, who did fight Darby Allin last week. Of course, I won't be surprised if we do see Jon Moxley come out sometime. Well, Pac made a mistake there. I don't know. The flip that he tried failed. Of course, we know how athletic Pac is. Well, Claudio just got knocked off by Sting as he went towards the ropes. Huge clearance by Pac. And he flips himself over the top rope. Well, not top rope, the ropes. And takes out Darby Allin in the meantime. Well, looks like he's got turned his attention to Darby Allin on the outside. But Sting's turned his attention to Claudio as well. It's like two can play that game. Nice little net breaker by Sting onto that. Oh, God's sake. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Sting goes for the cover on Pac.
1, 2.
Just kicks out now. I think Claudio was trying to get the attention of the referee, but of course the referee paid no attention to him. Pac, again, with his athleticism. Pac with a lovely moonsault from the ropes. Springboard. I think Sting might be in trouble. Huge hurricanrana as well. Darby a little bit frustrated on the outside. Oh no. Pac with a huge power bomb. He's showing off now. But Sting's not having any of it. Well, Sting sends Pac to the outside. I thought he was going to go for a suicide dive, but no. He thought not today. I think Sting was trying to invite Pac to the outside, but obviously both playing games. Sting with a huge splash to the corner of Pac, taking him out in the meantime. Oh, Scorpion drop by Sting! Well, Claudio's just sent a wet floor side into the ring. The referee doesn't care, he goes for a cover. And it's still it! Sting picks up a huge win.
The winner of this match, this is Sting!
Wow, what an amazing match. And we got to call it. We got to see it.
The most random thing by Claudio at the end of that. But welcome back to Sting. AEW Sting picking up a huge win over the bastard Pac. But we've also got news, ladies and gentlemen, because Darby Allin will be teaming up with Sting to take on Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli at Double or Nothing. So that's another matchup that you guys can look forward to at Double or Nothing. But now we've got the final of the #1 Contenders tournament.
Making his way to the ring, Christian Cage! And his opponent, Adam Cole!
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the main event of Dynamite, the go-home show before Double or Nothing. It is the final of the #1 Contenders tournament. One of these men will go on to face Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. I feel like Adam Cole has a lot to prove to himself, but also the fans. He's been chasing this AEW World Championship ever since he's arrived in AEW. Of course, he's come up short in the past when his former friend and foe MGF was AEW World Champion. Obviously a huge rivalry that turned into. It's also started a huge friendship arc as well. Of course, Adam Cole will be desperate to get his hands on that AEW World Championship that is not far away if he can get past Christian Cage here tonight. Of course, Christian Cage has an opportunity as well, but Adam Cole with a huge somersault dive. Oh, a German suplex onto the apron. Christian Cage in agony. think this is what you got to do now. I think you've got to try and do whatever it takes to wear your opponent down. Any attempts to break him down to get the victory here tonight. It's going to take a lot for these both men to put themselves into Double or Nothing main event. Obviously, Christian Cage is a veteran now. He's got a lot of experience. Of course, he's not won the AEW World Championship now, so he's another one in that boat. But he has been a former TNT champion, so at least he can say he has had geld. But obviously, Adam Cole was a tag team champion with MJF in the past. Of course, we have also had MJF stating he wants a AEW World Championship match whenever a Double or Nothing's over. Of course, we don't know who it will be that he will face, but it's still yet to be decided whether that will come into fruition. Adam Cole gliding Christian Cage's head against the ropes. Huge insecurity by Adam Cole. Adam Cole went for a dive and clothesline, but Christian Cage catched him in the air. Adam Cole with a brainbuster. He's building it. Nothing but the boom. Oh, he misses. And he connects this time. Is Adam Cole going to Double or Nothing? Oh. For whatever reason, Adam Cole didn't take advantage. He didn't go for the cover, surprisingly enough. Adam Cole goes for it again. He connects. The boom connects. Christian's in danger. Well, looks like Adam Cole's got something else in mind. I don't know what. He puts his knee pad down. Oh, goes for a Panarise Mexican Destroyer. Well, that was different. Adam Cole is going to Double or Nothing.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
And there we are. Adam Cole is going to AEW. Nothing. Oh my God, no! He's not done. He hits the boom again. That's Adam Page's warning shot. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Well, of course, it was a bit of a shorter show here tonight, but of course we have crowned our #1 contender to face Adam Page for his AEW World Championship. So he's one match away from achieving his destiny. Of course, we have also got a lot of matches coming up, Double or Nothing, so there's a lot to tune in for. That will be the next episode as well. If you haven't seen Money in the Bank as well, give that a watch. There'll be more 2K content coming your way after Double or Nothing. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in if you have, and I'll see you guys for Double or Nothing.